Hello, my name is Lewis Montague. My U number is U00046415. So today I'm going to demonstrate and I'm going to get my athlete to perform while I coach him through the power clean first pull. So just two safety points I want to mention. During this whole exercise you want to keep your back straight. So if you were going heavier weight, you want to keep your back straight so there's not too much pressure on it and you won't injure yourself. So keep your back straight, and if you're a beginner or you're just trying this technique out, I would suggest using a lower weight so you can get used to the technique and then increase the weight further on. So I'm just going to basically, like, the starting position is similar to a deadlift, but it isn't exactly like a deadlift. So with a deadlift, you would just like perform. I'll give you a little quick example of like a deadlift.
Really good posture and technique. We just move the weight up a little bit. I was going to go for 60 kg.
So with a deadlift like that, you have the weight in your heels and you're pushing it up, and you're kind of thrusting it through. With my one, I'll give a side angle of the deadlift, sorry. So it's like the deadlift, so as you can see, weight in the heels, pushing up and pushing through. But with the first pull, it's a bit different. So you don't start with the weight in your heels, you start with the weight in the centre of your foot, and once you're coming up, you're not fully extending, you have a slight bend, and you've got the weight on your heels, like when you get to that top bit. It starts from your lower body and you ride it up to your shins, and then it comes to the top, but you should be arms straight, nearly fully extended but slight bend, back straight, and then this leads perfectly onto the second pull, which is like the next movement. So I'll give an example of my one. So feet shoulder width apart, knees bent, you want your knees over your feet and you want your shoulders over the bar. You want to keep your hands close to your feet like this, keep that back straight, and then when you go up, right in your feet like that, but when you go up you want to push your legs back, so you want it to look a bit like this, so you're pushing your legs back but not fully, you've got straight back like that. See, as you can see, my legs are nearly fully extended but they've got a slight bend, and then that will lead on perfectly to the next move. It's a bit like that, but as this is a power exercise, it has to be quite quick. So I'll show a quick example.
Can you show one more video with a little bit of a weight? Yeah. So you can talk about
Keeping those elbows fully extended the whole way, like that. Dragging the bar up your knees.
Maybe only what?
Knees fully extended. Okay, so Aaron, if you go through that, I'll coach you through it, but just to show it in the camera. So approach the bar, feet a little bit in front, that's it.
Yeah, just 2 quick 5 minutes.
Go into a deadlift position, feet, your knees over your feet, that's it. Keep your hands close, keep your back straight. When you go up, you want to ride up to your knees from the top of your thigh, that's it. Make sure it's quick and powerful, making sure that your legs are extended but not fully extended, a slight bend, that's it. You want to drag that bar back to you, that's it. Just one more. And that is the power clean first pull. It's a very important movement because if you mess up this movement, you mess up the whole lift. So by getting this technique right, having that weight in the centre of your foot, then when you get to the top, having it in the back of your feet, transition to the second pull. By doing that technique right, you make the lift smoother and more successful and safer.